In 2016, I imagine the Afghan government will still continue to struggle politically, economically, and particularly in the security realm. Currently, there is military stalemate, but it's very unclear whether the Taliban actually realizes that. They've gained significant ground, particularly in the north of the country, in the last 6 to 8 months, and it's very unclear whether they realize that they are not winning. Until they realize that they're not winning, we should expect to see them continue to test the strength of the Afghan National Security Forces, to try and gain greater concessions in any potential peace process, but also in the acknowledgement that among some of them, they believe that they actually can still win this war. Does this mean all hope is lost for the peace process? Not necessarily. The current leader, Akhtar Mansour, has been traditionally seen as a pragmatist who actually has backed various peace initiatives over the years. Now, if he decides in the coming months that it's in his interest to re-engage, and if he can preserve the unity of the Taliban behind him, we could see a significant portion of the Taliban start to at least consider the prospect of peace talks. I don't expect to see any significant change of play or state of play in the peace process within the first half of 2016. Instead, I would expect to see a repeat of what we saw in 2015 in terms of tentative engagements on both sides, probably unofficial talks or meetings between the Taliban and the Afghan government, and hopefully then some revived attempt to bring everyone back around the table. That said, there are still considerable challenges ahead. The role of Pakistan is still very unclear. Pakistan recently said that it would ensure security of the newly opened TAPI pipeline, the Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, India pipeline, which is designed to provide energy for Pakistan, which is obviously suffering from severe lack of energy. However, this promise will remain to be seen in the coming months. Ultimately, the only way that we will see stability in Afghanistan is for regional actors, regional players, to decide that they can see the benefits of having stability in the country. The final state of play in Afghanistan will depend on regional actors having a final state of peace in mind for the country.